I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is...
Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm currently going to school. I'm not going to be looking at you for the entirety of this video unless I'm at a stop sign, which I'm about to be approaching. But I am going to school at the moment. It is Monday. I did my video. If you guys saw last week's video, that was me yesterday. And I was like, I don't know if it'll be a weekly vlog. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna follow through, do my weekly vlog, and just like talk to you guys throughout the week. And it might be like kind of choppy, and I might film not that much because I'm still getting used to my new job, and I'm working four nights this week. I think I work on tonight, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So 4 days. 3 days this week, 4 days like total this week, but since I just really do my week in the life vlogs Monday through Friday, so yeah, so then I will, so technically I'm only working 3 nights, but that's 3 out of 5, so I mean more than half. So I'm not working on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, because I have rehearsal until 7. So at least I'll be home at 7 and not 9:30. There's that. And then I have, trying to think. Maybe not. Yes, I have no work on Thursday because I am going to downtown Indy after school with my dad, and I'm getting a tattoo. Yes, I could go by myself, but I really don't want to drive to downtown Indy during rush hour. So I'm not doing that. But I'm getting Kylo's lightsaber. I've talked about this. I talked about this last vlog. But this week will be the week I get it. So, I'm really excited. I've decided to do no red and all black. I don't know if I was talking about that yesterday. I feel like I probably was because it was relevant yesterday. But I have decided to get red. Or not red. Boo! My god. I've decided to do all black and not get red. There you go. I did an Instagram poll and red definitely won, but I feel like the people that were saying no, I was like, okay. I was like, all right. Also, my dad and mom both said that they thought that all black would look better, which I value their opinions the most, to be honest. And I was like, if I'm gonna do color at any point, it's gonna be this tattoo. So I'm honestly thinking now that I'm not doing color for this, I'm never gonna do color, which is a-okay, because none of my tattoos that I have at the moment really, hello, why are you going 50? Sorry, this person just passed me and they're going so fast. Anywho, yeah, but I just don't think I'm ever gonna get color, and that's okay, because most of my tattoos right now that I have in my like Pinterest or on my tattoo list that I want to get eventually, they do not require a tattoo. This would be like, tattoo, they don't require a tattoo. They do require a tattoo. They don't require color, so this would be like the one time that I might get color, and I'm decided not to. So, we shall see how it goes. But yeah, okay, I'm off. I'm I'm like halfway to school. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and end this clip, and I will see you guys after school. Hi everyone, I am home. Oh, I'm not home, I'm driving. I got out of school. It's almost 4, I think it's 3:53. So I had to get my stuff and come home from, well, I had a meeting after school, so I had to stay a little bit. But yeah, so I'm on my way home right now, and then I'm gonna change for work. I think I'm just gonna take my makeup off today, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna do makeup for work. I just am not really feeling like it today, and I always feel like I always look worse when my makeup's gross than when I'm just clean faced. And my skin's kind of breaking out at the moment, so I'm thinking of just doing like a nice clear face. Oh my god, Kate's behind me. Bestie's behind me. Hold on. That's her in the Jeep, mind you. Kate mentioned in the vlog. But yeah, so I'm just gonna probably head home and then get see what I can pack for dinner. I only have like a 10-minute break to eat, so I can never bring anything like too much, but also I don't want to bring anything like too small because then I won't be able to eat at all. So yeah, but I'm gonna just go home and take my makeup off, do all that stuff, and then yeah, we'll see what I get up to. I don't know how much time I'll have left, but I'm gonna definitely just change and whatnot. So yeah, I will see you guys probably when I get home. I might do like a little time lapse before I head off to work because that just sounds easy. I'm probably gonna let you guys go though because I need AC in my car. I'm like, my AC's turned like all the way down so you guys can hear me, but I'm like so hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye. I will see you guys when I get home.
Gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man searching for glory. I took out an old pen and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When the time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up, you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not.
Hello everyone, it is Tuesday morning. I am driving to school at the moment. I didn't close out the vlog last night, so sorry about that. Well, not close out the vlog. I didn't close out Monday, yesterday, but I did film a little clip to end my night. So at least there's that. Currently though, today's like my lighter day, I guess you could say. Well, my lighter day, but it is the day that I probably really is busy at night. So basically tonight what we're doing is I have school until 4, and then I have rehearsal until 7, and then after rehearsal at 7 I go home. I do think I'm gonna pick up food on my way home for me and my mom, and then I think that I might run to Meijer before I get food just to grocery shop for a few lunch items and like work dinner items. I have work Wednesday. Oh god, I have work Wednesday night and Wednesday night and Friday night, and then Sunday, which that doesn't really matter, but I work on Wednesday night and Friday night, so I need to have a dinner for those days. But I've also been packing my lunch most days, so I do need to make sure that I have food that I can eat for lunch. Sorry, we haven't been to Trader Joe's in like a few weekends because I obviously am working now, so I haven't been able to go. But hopefully next weekend we will have a little bit of time, but I just want to make sure that I can get a few lunch items and whatnot to tide me over until then. Yeah, so that's basically my plan for the day. And I think me and my mom and I might watch some Game of Thrones tonight. We shall see how much time we have. I don't know, because I need to wash my hair and all that stuff, so we'll see if I have time. If not, it will just be like a chill, productive night. But I really hope that I can have time to watch some Game of Thrones, because I haven't watched it in a while, or not a while, but like probably in like a few days, maybe a week. And I miss the show. I like it a lot, and my mom wants to watch it before I go to college. So we don't have like too much time, but we definitely can do it if we consistently watch it until next summer. Okay, I'm gonna probably go ahead and go now, just so I can drive the rest of the way to school. But I will see you guys once I get out of rehearsal. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back. You haven't seen me since this morning, but it's currently 7:45ish, and I got home and I got home from rehearsal about 25ish minutes ago, and I just took a shower. Now I'm about to start some homework for the night, but I'm gonna take you guys along with me about like 2ish hours. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys kind of what we get up to tonight and one of my like cozier nights in, I guess. Hi everyone, good morning. Yes, I'm sitting on my floor, don't mind. It is, oh my god, I forgot what day it was. It's Wednesday morning. It's around 8:37. We have a late start date today, so I don't really have to be at school until later. Classes start this morning at 9:20 instead of 8:40, so we have a 40-minute pushback. So yeah, I have a goal day today, and I have my release today, so I get to go home early. I'm getting home at about I get to go home at 1:43 today instead of like 3:40. So that's gonna be really nice. So I'm gonna try to come home. Well, I'm gonna go to the store first. I'll film that. I need to go to the grocery store. I'll show you guys what I get. I just need to get stuff for the rest of the week for breakfast and for lunches that I pack for school plus work when I close, which will be on Saturday. No, on Friday is my other shift. Well, I have tonight and Friday, but other than today, Friday is my only remaining shift for packing food for. But yeah, so I'm basically just getting ready to head out right now. I decided that I would start this now and not when I'm like driving to school. And then yeah, that's my plans for the night. Once I get home from grocery shopping, I need to like get cracking on some of my AP Bio homework. I just need to do some pre-learning stuff today before we have our lessons tomorrow, just so I kind of know what's going on and just so I can like build up my knowledge about the topic before I start learning about it, which really helps like the learning process. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing when I get home, and then I have to go to work at around, I have to leave for work at around 4:40ish. Hoping that I can just do all that stuff and be okay. And then after I get home from work, if I still need to work on more AP Bio, I will. But that's like basically all I have going on tonight. Tomorrow's my actually like fun day of the week, and yesterday was kind of a fun night. So I didn't really film a lot last night because I was just hanging out with my mom. We were doing fun stuff. I did film a little bit of the Game of Thrones intro because we did watch Game of Thrones last night. Yeah, so basically that's just all I really have to say for the morning. Yeah, I kind of woke up with a little bit of a baby headache, so just took some ibuprofen. But yeah, my drainage is so bad. Anywho, I will see you guys after I get home from school. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm currently leaving school as we speak, which is fun. I'm not gonna be looking at you because I'm driving. So, I talk to myself in the car anyway, like when I'm not filming for some reason, or like I'm singing. So like, yeah. But I'm currently headed to the grocery store. I'm gonna go to Meijer, I think, today for groceries. I don't really have anywhere else to go, so it's not like I can't drive all the way to Trader Joe's, especially on a school day and I have work at 5. So I'm gonna just run to Meijer real quick. I'm just gonna get some extra breakfast items and some extra lunch items, I guess, because I'm out of some stuff and I do need some more items. I think I'm just gonna take a quick like lap around a quick lap around the grocery store to see what I need. I also need to go to the toiletries because I need stuff for like bath items. I don't know if that's like a thing, but I do need stuff for like bath items, so I think I'm just going to see if I can get that while I'm at Meijer today. Excuse my turn signal, I'm so sorry. I got my first paycheck today, which is actually really exciting. So I'm not happy about that. I just have never, I haven't worked before. I don't know if you guys know this, but I haven't had like a job yet. It's my first job because my parents, the deal was that I would focus on my academics and be a part of as much as I could, and I wouldn't have to work because just like for college and whatnot, because I basically have spent the first 18 years of my life making sure I have a stacked college resume and making sure I did well in school. Well, now that I'm a senior and I've already basically sent all my transcripts that I need to be sending in, I went ahead and got a job because I was like, well, now I'm like, technically all I'm missing from my college resume is I was employed here. So I decided to go ahead and get a job, and I work at Starbucks. If you guys don't know, I just work part-time. But yeah, so I got my first job, got my first paycheck today. So excited. I worked tonight, so you guys know I'm like quite working. By September, I did my September calendar today, and it's not looking too bad. So, yay, that's actually like a silver lining of the month. But yeah, so I'm just leaving now, and well, I've already left at the moment. I've said this like 4 times. So yeah, I'm just like about 4 minutes away from Meijer. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in there and do some grocery shopping because that's what I need to be doing with some of my free time. And then when I get home, I said this, I think, in like clip I filmed this morning, I basically am doing AP Bio. I need to look at getting my friend a birthday gift for her birthday. She has a birthday party. Her birthday's on Friday and her birthday party is on Saturday. So I do need to get her a gift for that. And then a card as well. Why? My car's beeping at me because I accelerated too fast at this green light. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah. So I'm just gonna run in there and just get everything I need. I'll do like a little grocery haul when I get home. And then I will see you guys at the store. Bye.
Stop looking for the answers and you'll find.
Okay guys, here's my grocery haul. Just get started. Birthday card for my friend, some mouthwash, some Dr. Teal's sleep bath, and some lavender Epsom salt. These are diet sparkling cranberries. I don't know if you guys have heard of these, but I never find them here in the Midwest. I've only found them at like Publix in Florida. So we very rarely have these in stock at Meijer and Target. So I bought 3. I have some blueberry bagels and some white bread, mac and cheese, Cliff Bars, 3 packs of Hillshire lunches to bring to work and to school. I have 3 Southern Peaches, some blueberry waffles. I have also some cream cheese for the bagels. And then I decided to try these because my dad has been eating them, as well as I just saw on Meredith's vlog that these are supposed to be literally the best ice creams from Halo Top has ever made. So I'm gonna try them. And then I obviously needed some more Barista Lovers oat milk. That's what I got for my grocery haul. And I'm gonna go make some lunch.
What you've got. When you grow up, you'll be fine.
Hi everyone. one. Now, when I tell you I would do nothing, I would literally do anything right now to be asleep. I got home from work about, I don't even know. I got home from work at about 9:40ish. So, yeah, there's that. And then I just took a shower. I sat on the couch for a little bit to like decompress with my family. But yeah, so I just took a shower. Hence, the reason you probably can't hear me is the fan is on in the background. So sorry about that. I just took a shower and then washed my face, brushed my teeth, got all ready for bed. Now I'm gonna have the hiccups. But my hair's like, I don't know, y'all. My hair is like some types, I don't know. It's just so thick, but I also can't decide if it's actually like thick or not. I don't even know anymore. Anywho, I wish that I was asleep right now, and I'm not. I still have 2 worksheets to do for EP Bio. So my night, and ignore this, it's not a stain, it's just water from my brush my teeth. So I still need to get my worksheets done. I do think the setup I'm gonna do is I have this like little laptop tray. So I think I'm gonna sit in my bed, and put my laptop tray over my legs or on my legs, and put my papers on my laptop tray so I can write while I'm in my bed. I'm just really tired, so I'm not even gonna I'm gonna try my hardest to actually be learning something from the worksheets. I did the notes before I left, so at least there was that. So I did the actual learning note part before I was dying of tiredness. Or exhaustion, if you will, but I actually was really exhausted before my shift as well, and I was actually feeling kind of funky. I might talk about that a little bit later. I might yap while I'm doing my homework for a little bit because I'm kind of I'm just looking at myself in the mirror, don't mind. I'm kind of in a little bit of a talkative mood, especially because of earlier. I was kind of just down a little bit, so I don't know, I might just give you guys a little brief talk session about earlier. All right, let's go start my homework.
I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got.
Hi guys, welcome back. I just got home basically from school. I'm gonna go get my tattoo in approximately 5 minutes. We're gonna start driving down. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna just say it pretty loosely. I'm very exhausted today. It's definitely catching up for me. I stayed up until 11 last night, which doesn't seem late, but it's a whole hour past the time I usually go to bed. So, so that was a little bit of a struggle. I took my makeup off once I got home, and I just fresh faced it. I just did my brows and put a little bit more mascara on, but other than that, this is just me. So, I'm having a Cliff Bar right now. I have 2 bites left, if you will, literally tiny nugget bites. And then I'm gonna try to drink some water before my tattoo appointment, just to make sure that I'm staying hydrated and that my tattoo isn't gonna be wonky, or that I'm gonna not be hydrated for. I just know that you're supposed to hydrate before you get a tattoo. I have 6. This is my 7th, so I'm well versed. I'm not trying to over prepare or anything, but I'm just gonna drink a little water on the way there because you're supposed to. Yeah, and I think I might just bring my AirPods and watch a vlog while we drive down, because I am trying to have the most me evening ever. Because guys, if you guys don't know, this is my 1 free night of the week. So I am using it to my full potential. I think after I get home from my tattoo appointment, maybe have dinner or pick dinner up on the way home, and then watch Summer I Turn Pretty. Yay, I'm very excited. And then I think that's basically all I'm doing tonight. And then I have a bit of reading to do for AP Lit. But other than that, that's it. All right, I will see you guys later or at Tattoo B-roll.
I made a known.
Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, and I'm leaving a little extra early this morning so I can run to Starbucks and grab a tea for school. Just because it's Friday, I'm like, I want a tea. I want a tea. Basically, thought I would come on here this morning and instead of chatting about what I'm doing today, well, I'll tell you that too, but I kind of wanted to just give you guys a little bit of an update for the past few days because I really haven't talked about this much, and if I did talk about it, the clip that I talked about it in will not be going in my blog because I think it was still very much too relevant, and I was actually like having trouble putting it into words, and it's just like a 7-minute clip of me just going on and on and on, and I don't want you guys to have to sit there and listen to that. So now that I'm like kind of regained my like consciousness, I think that I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of an update. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. The last couple of days for me have been harder. I've been like feeling okay. I just have had this like gloom over me, like just like this cloud of sadness, and I don't know why. I just felt really, really sad. So there's a few things going on personally that I'm just like I'm kind of sad about, and it's just like I've had this like overwhelming cloud of like sadness just kind of over me for the past few days. And so I wanted to come on here and say, if I wasn't filming, I didn't film a lot last night after my tattoo appointment. I'm so sorry for that. My mom and I were hanging out and watching Summer Turn Pretty, but I was also kind of struggling a little bit, so I decided not to film. And I think that was better for me because there's no reason to get a camera out when I feel sad and be like, oh, weekly vlog. Yeah, no. So I'm not gonna pretend or anything. I've just like been feeling a bit sad, and I'm not sure why. So I feel a little bit better this morning. I'm obviously not like completely good, not completely better. So I'm going to get myself a little drink for this morning to kind of cheer me up a little bit. But yeah, so today I have school, and then technically I get out early today, but I have to stay because I have a club meeting for my clubs I'm in. And then after that, I have to go to my TSA pre-check appointment, since after I turned 18, I have to do all my big girl duties now. And one of my big girl duties, since we're traveling in September, was to get TSA pre-check. Since my parents both have it, and since I'm be traveling with them, I need to get my pre-check. So that is the dealio. And then after that, I have work until 9:30. So you probably won't see a lot from me today, or a lot more from me today. So this Friday won't be like super film heavy, even though it's the last day of the vlog, so I apologize for that. But I'm gonna try my hardest to film as much as I can for you guys and try to keep it going good. So this video will be up in like 2-ish weeks, not 2-ish weeks. I want to say a week. Why? Hello? Okay, odd. Sorry, that person was driving on the wrong side of the road for a second, and I was like, hey, actually right here. But yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I hope that you guys enjoy this vlog so far. The vlog that's coming up, well, you'll have seen it last week. It was my Sunday vlog. I'm also just saying this to like process it for myself because I just started editing that last night, and I'm hoping to finish that at least on Sunday. I'll probably see what I can get done on Saturday, and then I'll do the rest on Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and then I will see you guys after school. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to No Makeup and Messy Bun Brew, which can only mean one thing, that I'm going to work. I'm going to work. I work at 5 tonight. It's currently like 4:45. I'm on my way to work. work until 9:30. I don't know if I said this morning, because I know I was talking about like my day and like how I was faring with the week, but I'm literally exhausted. Having a bad, like, I wouldn't say bad mental health week, because I didn't necessarily have an awful mental health week, but I definitely was sad most of the week, which is definitely contributing to a bad mental health week. So I didn't have the best mental health week, but I wouldn't necessarily say it was a bad mental health week, because I've definitely had worse. So I will say that I'm exhausted. I had my TSA pre-check appointment today. I think I talked about that this morning. I might not have. Who knows? But that was at 4 today, and I got there at 3:55, and I ended up leaving at 3:59. It only took me 4 minutes to have my TSA pre-check appointment, so it only took me 4 minutes to get it, which is really nice, because that meant I planned it out so that I would have an hour between my appointment and work. So I technically had an hour to go home and do whatever I wanted. I ended up just like refreshing for work, and then I actually used it to finish an assignment for school. So I didn't have to come home and do that at 9:30 tonight. Tomorrow I have a bunch of like weekend stuff. Like my activities this weekend are pretty full. I don't think I'm gonna be filming a weekend vlog this week, because I really just don't want to be honest. And I'm not gonna film a weekly vlog next week, because my weekend is packed. Or not my weekend, my week is packed. But I might film for you guys a like Friday through Sunday vlog, because I have a few things. I have work on Sunday, obviously, but I have work on Saturday and Sunday, but it's not all day, obviously. So I'm gonna maybe film my morning on Saturday. So I have work at 3:45 on Saturday, and then I have work at, I don't know what time. I feel like I have work early on Sunday. So I maybe can film that for you, and we can see how that goes. But yeah. So that's basically what I'm up to. I'm just about to get to work. So yeah. I will see you guys after work and tonight, and that will be the end of the vlog. But yeah, okay. See you guys when I get back.